Here's the other end of this job this morning. Got power going out. We weren't drawing no current, so we went out and looked at the well pit, and the wires had come apart. The nuts were rusty. I showed you that in the other video. So now we're going through. I replaced the pressure gauge on here because the old one obviously isn't working so hot. It's a little tired, you know. I'm going to let that one have a siesta, and Mr. Bluefin will take it from here. So in order to check the air pressure in the tank, two things. I have the garden hose running outside, so there's no back pressure on this tank. So we're getting a true air reading, and this is a 40-60 switch, so we're going to set this at about 38 pounds. We're still pumping this up, but we're taking the video here. So 2 psi below the cut-in pressure, you want to set the well tank to, and that way it holds pressure on the system until the well pump actually starts pumping again. So if the pressure is a little below the cut-in, you're going to have the bladder still pushing the water out your pipes before or after, correction, it's going to push after the pump kicks on. So with that little lag of the pump kicking on, you're not going to run out of water pressure. If you have a big surge, or if the water's going whoosh, 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 something's wrong. Your well tank may be shot. You know, if you have a big pressure fluctuation, that's a red flag right there. So something to look for. Again, this is a 40-60 switch, so we're going to set that 2 psi below the cut-in on this particular setup. This is a nice fiberglass spun tank. Nothing wrong with the metal tanks. These ones might be a little longer lasting, but it's still a rubber bladder inside, so apples to oranges. Everybody has their preference. So we're going to get this aired up, and then we'll bleed the system, make sure it's all happy, hunky-dory, and on to the next.